Hello and happy holidays. It's Shawnee. Welcome back. Today is a collab video with the lovely Jan, whose channel and video I will be sure to link in my description. We are collabing and doing a Would You Rather holiday edition. So we have 10 fun questions, and I will be sure to post the questions so that you all can answer them too, and we can see how close of friends we are, you know, how much we align with our answers. Now, Jan, I happened upon her more recently, and I can't believe I didn't find her channel sooner. We have very similar personalities and jokes, and we both like make up words and phrases, which I really appreciate. Like sometimes she says things and I think that they're real and I'm gonna like go Google it, and then I realize, no, she just made that up. Oh my gosh. We also have similar palettes, so things that we like are kind of along the same lines. Jan does a lot of very colorful, bold looks, always with perfectly applied lashes. And more recently, we each individually did a look with the Pat McGrath Celestial Divinity Mothership Mega palette. So we thought, why don't we do a look as a collab with the Pat McGrath Celestial Odyssey palette, which is the second of her Mothership Megas. So I can't wait to hear Jan's answers and to also see whatever fabulous look she's gonna put together. I honestly like every look I see her do, because it's always bold and colorful and bright and it's just nice. So let's go ahead and get started. I already primed my eyes with the Pat McGrath Artistry wand, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a brush and start putting stuff on my eye. Where's a brush? Here's a brush. Okay, so the first question is, would you rather give up Christmas trees or Christmas cookies? That's easy for me. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go in with this shade, Citrine Envy. I would rather give up Christmas trees. Now, I don't know that my family has ever had a real Christmas tree, like, you know, like one that's a real tree. I think we've always had fake ones, and the last Christmas I was home, my parents had gotten a new tree, and it was like I was cracking on that tree the whole time because it is so thin. Like, I was like, you guys are so Hollywood. Like, this is like the thinnest tree I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. It was just, it was like, think 70s fashion model. But anyway, I say tree because to me, it's a hassle to put the tree up and to take the tree down. So with I don't know how it is with a real tree, but with fake trees, you gotta like put it together and snap the things together, and then you gotta put the tinsel and the decorations, and I just feel like it's a lot of work, and I already feel like I work a lot. I don't want to add to it. And because of that, my sister lectured me last night and was like yelling at me, insisting that I put a tree up. So I told her, if you want a tree so bad, you fly down here and you put it up. Cut to me opening the door to my sister, and she's like flown all the way from California to put my tree up. But yeah, I would give up Christmas trees in a second, and like I'm not ever going to give up Christmas cookies. I'm just not ever going to give up cookies. Who does that? That's weird. Right? Okay, the second question is, would you rather get one amazing holiday gift or 10 okay holiday gifts? I'm gonna let you think about it. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade here. So, one amazing gift or 10 okay gifts. I would choose one amazing gift. Now, I say that because, like, growing up, you know, we didn't have a lot of money. So a lot of times the Christmas holiday was really more about being with family than, like, what gifts you were gonna get. Like, the youngest person in the family, usually everybody made sure whomever that was, most of the time it was me, then they would be sure to have a gift, or you would get things that were practical. Sometimes you would get fun stuff, but mainly it was like, listen, we don't have money during the year, so how you think we're gonna have more money during the holidays? So for me, getting gifts isn't a huge deal. Like, even last night after my sister was yelling at me, she was asking what I wanted. And I was like, I really don't want anything. I don't really need anything. I don't need you all to accrue debt trying to buy me something. So I've always just been like, but I'll take one big amazing gift, one amazing gift over 10 crappy ones. Or just no gift at all, honestly. I love gifts, I love receiving, I love giving, but it's just not that big of a deal for me. Okay, the next one is, would you rather have to eat 1,000 chocolate Hanukkah coins or eat just one, but with the wrapper still on? Going into this shade here, Palladium. 1,000 coins without the wrapper, or one with the wrapper. Okay, so I have questions. Like, do I have time? Do I have an extended period of time to eat these coins? Do I get a beverage with it? Do I get a break? You know, like, can I add them to other, like, foods? Can I put them in the Christmas cookies? So it'd be like Christmas Hanukkah cookies. Because the thing with the one with the wrapper, like, I kind of feel like, won't that scratch my esophagus when it's like going down? I don't know. I don't make it a habit of eating things with the wrapper on. So, like, I'm not quite sure. But let's say that I have the 8 days of Hanukkah to eat these 1,000 coins. That's like 125 a day. I think I could do I could do 50 every couple of hours, right? I think I'm going to go with the 1,000 chocolate coins. If you celebrate Hanukkah, let me know if that is a super bad decision. It sounds doable though. I'm up for a challenge, and yeah, I don't want to hurt my throat by trying to swallow the wrapper. Ooh, ow, ouch. Okay, the next question is, would you rather be an elf in Santa's shop or a reindeer on Santa's sleigh? Think about it while I go in with this shade here, Noir Moon. I think that I would rather be one of Santa's reindeer. First of all, let me tell you why. There's a song about us. There's a song about the reindeer. Everybody's gonna know my name. How's it, you know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. So it'd be like, Johnny the red-nosed reindeer. Like, everybody would know my name. So I'd be famous. And here's the thing. If the Christmas presents are late, I don't feel like anybody blames the reindeer. We blame Santa. Okay? So the reindeer, all we have to do is go on ahead and run as fast as we can through the night. You know, sometimes maybe Santa will bring us back a cookie or whatever. We don't have to work any other time during the year. This is it. We have one night of just intense work and we're good to go for a whole other year. Okay, but those elves gotta work like round the clock. They have like thousands, millions, billions of gifts that they have to prepare. They have to be looking on the list to see who's good, who's bad, naughty or nice or whatever. And like, do they get breaks? Like, I feel like they work a lot more than the reindeer. I mean, yeah, the reindeer would be a lot of, you know, just intensity. And that's a big job. But I would imagine too that the rest of the year I'm gonna just be working out, getting ready for Christmas Eve, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I would be a reindeer on Santa's sleigh. Actually, I don't know if I'd want to be the first one. I might want to be in the middle or like the back of the pack. Whichever is the least amount of exertion, that's the spot I want to be in. Okay. Would you rather have it be your favorite holiday every day or never have that holiday again? Huh. Favorite holiday every day or never have a holiday again? I think I'd rather have it be my favorite holiday every day. Like, maybe not always the celebration piece, but like the family part and just the fun part and being together. Yeah, I feel like I would rather just have it every day rather than not having it ever again. Would that get old though? I mean, I imagine it would, but I think I'd rather have it than not. Not having it sounds like terrible. I forgot that I get fallout with Pat McGrath. Would you rather know what all your gifts are or be surprised by all your gifts? Okay, think about that one, and I'm going to go into Gold Galaxy. Rather know all of them or be surprised. I think I'd rather be surprised. Would I? I think I'd rather be surprised because if it's something I like need or really want, chances are I might purchase it myself and not put that burden on someone else. But like, if it's something that's a surprise, to me that means you thought about me and you thought about something to get for me that makes you think of me, or that, you know, I don't know. It's just like, oh, you thought about me and you were like, Shawnee's gonna like that. I'm gonna get it. So I think I would want it to be a surprise. Yeah, I'd rather it be a surprise than knowing exactly what I'm gonna get. And then also, if you don't get me what I want, then I'll just go buy it. Okay, would you rather only have dessert on holidays or never have dessert on holidays? Who wrote that? Okay, would you rather only have dessert on holidays or never have dessert on holidays? I'd rather only have dessert on holidays. Let me tell you why, and while I do that, I'm going to go in with this shade here. I would rather only have it on holidays because there are so many holidays in the world. Like, there are so many holidays. So I can find, I'm sure there's a holiday every day of the week. So I can find a holiday upon which I will eat dessert. Because you're out of your mind if you think I'm never going to eat it on holidays. Like, I think I could find a way to just focus it on holidays and celebrate a lot of holidays. Like, every time I want dessert, I can say, oh, it's National eat dessert day. I don't know. We have like National Sibling Day and National Take Your Pet to Work Day. I don't know. I feel like I can make it work. I would just have a lot of holidays. Fine with me. Would you rather wash your hair with cranberry sauce or wash your hair with mashed potatoes and gravy? I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair with cranberry sauce. First of all, I have natural 4C hair. I cannot imagine putting mashed potatoes and gravy all up in my hair. First of all, I don't even really eat mashed potatoes and gravy. I think it's probably because when I was younger, for like a little bit, I worked at Boston Market. And there's a way that you have to put the potatoes on the plate and then take the scooper for the gravy. You have to like press down and then turn it. Like you have to practice it. And let me tell you something. They hired me as a cashier server, right? This is when I was in high school. And all of a sudden they were like, can you cut the chicken? And I was like, what? And so I told them, which, you know, my family told me I wasn't supposed to do that. I told them, you didn't hire me to do that. You hired me to be a cashier server. Apparently that was not an appropriate answer. But it was the truth. It said on that application, cashier server. It didn't say nothing about cutting no chicken. And you know what? It's what they get. They found out because I cut that chicken. They couldn't even use it for like the meals. They had to use it for the sandwiches because it was just, I like decimated the poor thing. But anyway, I think I would rather wash my hair with cranberry sauce because there's got to be some like good healthy properties in cranberry sauce for your hair, right? I feel like that would be more moisturizing than mashed potatoes and gravy. And it feels like it'd just be slicker, right? And just comb through it. And maybe it'll even give me a little bit of a tint. So I'd come out of the shower smelling like cranberry sauce. Who doesn't want that? And I'd have like a little red going on for a little bit. I think I'll do that. Okay. Would you rather eat only Christmas cookies or only drink hot chocolate? That feels really unfair. I think I'd rather only drink hot chocolate. Because can you add alcohol to Christmas cookies? And the last one is, would you rather be a turkey farmer or a pumpkin farmer? Ew, I would not want to be a turkey farmer. I'm not cut out for that life. I'm having flashbacks right now to being in grad school, and I, for the first time in my life, saw live wild turkeys. I had gone to the chiropractor because they were like, something's going on with your back. They were like, were you dropped as a child? And I'm like, oh my God, I don't think so. But anyway, so I went to the chiropractor. I was going pretty regularly. And one day, you know, I parked. This is in Missouri. I parked and I went in, had my treatment. And then I was about to go outside and I saw a mini dinosaur. And I was like, what's that thing outside with the claws? And it was a wild turkey. And that effing turkey was jumping on cores and all kinds of, and like gobbling and stuff. And I was horrified and I refused to leave. I am not going to fight a wild turkey. Okay? Listen, my claws don't hold anything to theirs. And like, I'm feeling like it was probably real aggressive because people out here trying to hunt it, right? So that they could eat it. Girl, no, I stayed myself right up in that doctor's office and decided that I was just gonna wait. I don't need to go home. Like, go ahead, turkey. Take your time. Enjoy hopping on people's cars. I'd appreciate if you didn't get on mine. But ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I'm guessing, like, thank you, turkey farmers and all other farmers, honestly. I am guessing that that farm don't smell good. Maybe I'm being naive, and maybe being a pumpkin farmer is, like, worse and terrible. But, like, I think I'll take the pumpkins. I think I'll really take the pumpkins over being a turkey farmer, because I feel like that turkey farmer stuff, that's going to be like me when I worked at Boston Market. Like, it's going to be, they're going to be asking me to do stuff that I did not sign up for, okay? Oh, when I tell you that turkey, I ain't never in my life. Like, I am a full-on, you know, coming from the hood LA girl. And they had I ain't never seen in my life a wild turkey. I was so aghast. I was just like, what is that? What and why? Whew. Y'all, the things I encountered in Missouri, I was just like, where literally on earth am I located? Because I've never seen anything like this. Like, so many times I was saying that. I remember one day there was like, okay, this is gonna sound like a city girl ridiculousness. There was like a frog just camped out in front of my front door, so I couldn't go inside my house. Like, then I saw deer up close for the first time. Y'all, this is what it's like going from like the hood to this like suburban country ass place. I didn't know what none of this stuff, like, I had read about it. I read about deers and stuff, but I ain't really seen one. And I for sure had not seen a wild turkey. And I know my parents are like so disappointed in me, because my parents grew up in like the country of the Caribbean, so they know all this stuff. I'm like, girl, I didn't tell y'all to raise me up here in America, in Los Angeles. I didn't tell you to do it. Now, let me go ahead and clean up this fallout. I forgot Pat McGrath shimmers and stuff like to just be all on your face, and then I'll come back and wrap it all up. So here is the finished look. I added some lashes and some highlighter because I know Jan loves those two things. And who doesn't love a dark lip? Okay, so I hope that some of this was helpful. I hope that you are taking care of yourself. Let me know some of your answers. I'll be sure to put the would you rather questions either in my description box or in a pinned comment, or both, so that you can tell me what your answers are. Make sure that you check out Jan's video and her channel. Also, please make sure that you like this video for me. Yeah, I think that's it. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.